Hi, everybody.
Hello! Welcome back to Dungeons and Desktops.
We got a wall.
There's such a wall.
Let's inspect.
Oh my god, we're inspecting all the panels.
They are affixed to a set of rails that curve and crisscross in patterns that remind you of seaweed.
Oh.
There are 4 depressions in the wall behind the rails in which the panels look like they would fit. Panels show variously a barren shore, a city in flames, a flourishing city, and a tidal wave.
Okay.
I forget what the order was. Was it flourishing city, and then city in flames, and then tidal wave, and then barren shore? I feel like that's the most natural progression.
I think it was.
Because I feel like barren shore is at the end, and city and flame or flourishing city is the start.
Well, no, because it was more like, remember, the waves are going to wash everything away and become new again.
Yeah, the waves are going to wash the flames in the city away.
Yeah, so I think the flourishing city's at the end.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's like the shitty city that got washed
Well,
away.
then what's on fire and... Okay, maybe then... So fire and then waves, and then barren and then city?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, let me try that. Sure.
Okay.
Which one's first?
So, city in flames. Okay.
And then... Oops, slides without resistance, locks into place.
Okay. Then the tidal wave.
The first empty depression, okay. Wait.
Okay.
The first available opening, okay.
Yeah. And then the barren shore. Okay. And then the flourishing city.
Yeah, okay, let's see if
I
this
did
is right.
it! Oh.
Oh, sweet.
The remaining panels retract and lock into place. Behind the heavy stones, there's a metallic groan and then a steady whir. A small tile about waist high slides back. Beneath, there's a carving. It shows an image of an ocean wave curled around a crescent moon.
So we can perform the sign of the tide.
Do it! You curl your hand as Kyoto had done and position it over the carving of the wave. Then, using your other hand, you trace the arc of the crescent with your index and little fingers. A heavy rumble stirs the ground, and from all around you comes the sound of rushing water.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, I'm scared.
I'm sure we did the right thing.
Yeah, totally. Oh no, are we drowning all those people?
I don't think people are there. We're on the level they're on. They're back in the prisons.
Okay.
But we can walk across this.
What?
Yeah.
How did you know that?
Because the sparklies, it looked like a path.
I guess, yeah.
And there was like a path over here. So.
I just thought it was sparkly.
Nah.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
Oh, and now we can get... So this is the prison area.
I see.
And now we can get back here quickly.
Okay.
Because we have this guy.
Oh, we did it. Good job.
But we'll check out this area first.
Yes, good idea.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
What?
Chamber of
Ooh, what's
Tears.
That doesn't sound good.
Embedded in this deep semicircular slab is what looks to be a vessel for the sprinkling of holy water. In this context, however, it looks more like a lever. There are images engraved on the wall behind it, one of a rising wave, one of an open gate.
So one, I think, will drown people, and the other will open the gate.
Free them, yeah, let's try that.
Okay.
In the distance, you hear the mechanical snap of rusted locks and the groan of iron hinges.
Okay.
And...
Ah! Oh boy. That lady stopped to wave her arm around.
Are they gonna leave?
Well, looks that way.
Where are they going?
Might be going to murder people. Oh no. Do not harm them!
Echoing voices reach your ears. The words are unintelligible, but you can make out laughter, crying, and cheers. Soon after, shots of alarm resonate in the distance. With a click, the machine releases its hold on the strange rod. You pack the vessel away.
Okay.
Cool, so now we have the, whatever this is called. I think there's a name for
lever
it.
thingy.
Oh, Ondra's
Ondra's
Run into
witness,
any
yeah.
of them on the way out.
Oh, whatever, Aloth.
We let them free, so
Yeah.
they try and be all up in our grill.
And we have to take Ondra's witness, I think, to the other level.
Okay.
If I recall,
I don't remember.
I think we found something on the other level, and it was like, you need Ondra's witness. You have to go. It's
Yeah,
the reliquary.
Yes, that's it. You are correct.
So let's check out this area first, because it's the only area we haven't explored yet.
Okie dokie. Good jorb.
We'll go up. Probably just leads out.
Look at the paths revealing themselves.
I don't know if there will be that many people since... Oh. Ah!
The...
Sorry about that. There's a gnat. Aha, I got it.
You got him. Good job.
Stupid gnat.
Flying right in front of you while you're playing.
He was the worst. He's like, I just wanted to watch Pillars.
This is my favorite game. No. And you killed him. You should feel terrible.
Wished. Oh. Whose body is this?
Well, you know. Corpse.
Okay.
That's their name.
Good old Corpse.
Yep.
He's great at parties.
If you say so.
A little dead, though, if you ask me.
I don't get it.
It was a joke.
A joke, hey.
Okay, so that leads back up to the other place. What's in here?
Something. That's my guess.
Well,
I was right.
Oh.
It's Corpse again.
Hey, Corpsey.
How do you move?
He just gets around. Whoa.
Get around, round, round. He gets around.
He gets around. God, that... Oof, I think a music video about that song just flashed into my head.
A music video?
Well, not a music video, but like...
Just the image of the Beach Boys?
No, there's like an old video that is like actually like a live action video, and that song and like one or two other songs playing it. But man, now I can't remember what the fuck it was about.
Well, good.
It was like they were dancing to the music and they were singing along to it, and it was that song, and it was from that era.
Yeah.
God, I wish I could remember more, except there was like a bunch of kids that were singing it.
Well, that's good. It's kids' bop.
Oh, see, there was also a song where one of them said, anything you can do, I can do better.
Oh, from like the Mouseketeers, maybe?
Fuck, maybe. I don't know. It's like, I know there's like one video that has both of those things in it.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
And I remember it was like a chick shouting that to a guy, and
probably Annie Funicello.
they were like arguing about it.
Well, yeah, that's how that song goes.
Yeah, but man, maybe that was the video then. The Mouseketeers? They were only,
maybe. Like... I think that's in a Mouseketeers video.
Okay.
I don't really know, but
Oof,
I mean...
that is like flashing back hardcore.
Yeah, that's before you were born. For show.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's go up the stairs.
Before either of us were born. BT dubs.
I don't know, the Beach Boys were like pretty relevant when I was young.
Well, yeah, they were relevant, but they're from like the 60s.
Well, sure, but and you think that Mouseketeers video? It was in color, though. I know it was in color.
Huh. I don't know, honestly. Now I'm like curious. We're gonna have to look it up.
Yeah.
Or if people know what Blake's talking about, you should tell him that he's crazy.
Yes, please, all the time.
He's crazy.
You could also just like, I wonder if we could like Google that, like, video with both these songs in it.
Yeah, I could probably look it up. I feel like I shouldn't on my phone because it'll take a while.
That's true. That is true.
And I just, I don't want to ruin the ambiance of the video.
Did we freeze? Nope.
Nope.
Okay, good.
Just a slow squean.
I'm always unsure because like our time tracking, our low frame rate, like halts whenever it's on loading screen. Here's the thing.
That's just because it's confused.
So now I believe. Oh, and also I think the barbarian like that we got her quest line has something to do with this place.
Oh.
I don't know if we are like screwing like or we're gonna miss it because she's not with us, but I don't care that much.
I am not sure.
I'm sure we can bring it back.
Nah. Never.
Use Ondra's witness to enter the reliquary.
The reliquary.
Yes. And that was this place?
Yes. The place we didn't go.
Hooray, we're going up now.
Yeah, we're going.
See how many things we have to kill in this place. Maybe more dragons.
Probably 100.
So many dragons.
Durgans.
Dwagon.
It's a dwagon.
You have a stuffed wagon.
I do. It's true.
If anyone reads the comic Earthworld, they might know what I'm talking about.
It's pretty cute.
Yes.
Well, I haven't really read it, but
The comic's awesome.
But the dwagon's cute.
It's like a mix of cute and terrifying and like awesome.
Sounds like my ex-wife.
It's like a world where
Sorry.
like Civ is like in real time, kind of. But then like everyone's aware of it like internally. Like they're like, yeah, the sun moves across the sky when one of the sides turns in.
Oh, weird.
And like
I think you've told me this
there's
before.
like borders to like certain hexes, and they know everything's hex related, and they can like see stats on people. It's really cool. I always thought it was neat.
Cool.
So we're back outside. Oh, we're like up here. Is anything down here?
No.
Oh, I
Well,
think
that
you
is-
are a liar.
You're a liar.
I'm guessing that's the reliquary entrance up there, but
That spooky thing, probably.
spooky, spooky, spooky.
So spoops.
And Sweet.
My favorite barrel.
And anything?
Laying low.
No.
Nope.
Favorite barrel?
It's my favorite.
That one?
Uh-huh.
What makes that one your favorite above all others?
You know, it's just, it really gets me. We've talked a lot, and we bonded, and I think we get along really well. Oh,
Whoa,
no!
I didn't even do anything.
Oh, no!
Oh,
Well,
I did it!
that's pretty fancy.
We're never gonna make it.
We
made it.
Ah!
Oh,
Spooky.
that's the head of the guy. This
He's got a
giant.
big chunk in his
Oh,
eyeball.
a voice from the deep.
Drums in the deep? Gandalf told me
That's
about
cool.
this.
I think we've pretty much killed this entire cult, by the way.
Probably.
Like,
And we set free all their prisoners.
yeah. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna quick save just in case it's like some. Because I have to fight the skull.
Oh, God.
You never know.
It just chomps on you. Nom, nom, nom.
There's an old trope from back in the day that kind of made its way into Munchkin. Mm-hmm. It's originally from a comic called Knights of the Round, or Knights of the Gaming Circle. It's like a comic strip about 4 guys that all meet up and play D&D, basically.
Okay.
But it's called Fighting a Gazebo. And they get their asses handed to them by like a stationary gazebo. Like they literally have to fight a gazebo.
That has happened to me all the time in real life.
Examine the skull.
Ooh,
Few
looks
have laid
scary.
eyes on what we see now, Watcher.
The cracks of the jawbone suggest that a forceful blow was separated from its skull. What is our cat doing?
He's just sniffing around.
Lavender and Lie completed. Well, let's interrupt this event. And look at what Zahua did.
Okay.
He joined 5 other Eastern Reach mercenaries. He became a passenger on an Amwa lawn ship. Swift and full of weapon-bearing sailors that came into regular conflict with pirates during the pursuit of Tama's kidnappers. Eventually, he and the crew spotted the Valiant caravel holding Tama and were able to overtake it before it reached open water. With grapples and a fair share of acrobatics, the mercenaries and Amwa sailors boarded the caravel with Zahua in tow. The battle on ship's deck was so thick with pistol fire that the smoke made it difficult to tell friend from foe. In the confusing melee,
Merlin.
Zahua came face to face with the pirate captain. In the subsequent scuffle, the longship collided with the caravel and sent it lurching. The captain slid down the length of the deck and was knocked overboard by a poorly secured cannon.
Oh no!
With their leaders sinking beneath.
Between the waves.
The remaining pirates quickly surrendered or dove into the water and attempted to escape to a nearby island. Upon Tama's return, his friends and family held a huge feast to honor him, Zahua, and everyone else to help save him.
Yay!
Ooh, lavender wreath. It is both soothing and irritating.
Sounds like my ex-wife.
Okay, so immunity is sickened, which is the soothing part, and irritating. Oh, okay, so anyone that hits us gets sickened.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Can you
Good.
click on that again really quick? Characters hitting self.
Yeah.
It's like, stop hitting yourself! Stop
I always
hitting
thought that could be
yourself.
phrased like a little bit
Yeah.
better. Like maybe characters hitting wearer or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's funny.
Come on, guys.
Get it together, game designers.
Oh, and Kana's on that one, too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and we still have to go meet with Beryl. He leaves in 5 days.
Oh, shoot.
Okay.
Dude, Beryl, we're busy.
Oh, hold on. There's a chest.
Just,
Let's
oh, there's stairs.
Yeah, we have to examine this, too.
I know, but what if it changes and we can't go up the stairs anymore?
Okay, I'll look at the stairs. Oh, there's other stairs.
Man, there's a bunch of stuff.
I feel like we're going to have to go up one of these ways. Oh, God. Nope.
Yeah,
Those are
don't go
different.
up there.
Where do those go? Oh, it doesn't say. Okay, let's check out the
Bum,
skull.
bum, bum.
I don't need to be sneaking. Skull can see me.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. Lodged between... I couldn't tell what that letter was. I just saw lodged.
Yeah, good job.
Lodged between rolls of crystalline rock, a large fragment of metal protrudes. Looks as though it might be possible to pry it loose.
Well, we'll give it a pry.
Oh, I'm prying.
Ah!
Oh, man.
Oh, look at that guy.
As you touch, the splintered
At
metal
your touch.
begins... Shut up. Begins to glow orange. Heat surges up your hands and arms and envelops you with such intensity you feel as though you're melting down.
Oh,
Heat spreads to the world around you, turns it orange and then yellow and then white. The ground, the sky, everything around you drips in molten globs and begins to take shape beneath you as if you are an invisible mold.
that's terrifying.
You and the shard are the last things to melt and fall, and your addition to the molten pool completes the shape of an immense hammer. Metal cools as quickly as it had heated. Weren't we like dodging a giant swinging hammer way back?
I don't remember.
I think in like one of the other dreams, like there was a hammer that was trying to crush us.
Oh, yeah, that's the one where you're talking about with the guy that was like, hey,
Good
you're...
description.
Yeah, thank you. The guy that was like, oh my god, you guys all need to be killed. The guy that, remember they were holding the prisoners and the prisoner was like,
In
we're
the
all
pit?
gonna die!
You
Yeah.
mean the other watcher?
Yes.
You could just
that
say
guy.
the other Watcher.
No, the guy.
What is his name? Aris? It's like an A name.
You know the guy.
Anyway, the hammer's cocked back over his
Guybrush
shoulder.
Threepwood.
Yes. You need to play some more of that game.
Nah.
It's pretty fun. The wielder whirls around and heaves the hammer, and you are flying upward for what seems like ages into the airless blackness above. As you spin, you catch glimpses of a rock large enough to be a moon. It is close, far too close to
That's
the
no
world.
moon!
Oh, wait, are they saying there's like a giant asteroid coming to the Earth?
Maybe. You see the frickin' skull?
Well, I don't know if the skull is the rock or...
It has a rock in its eye.
Oh, I think I meant like there's a moon-sized, not like a rock we could like be next to. They said it's like a moon.
Well, moon size, yeah, but I mean, when we go back, look at the eye of the skull, and it looks like a giant meteorite, isn't it?
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm sure
Yeah.
maybe they are connected. I don't know.
I mean, it's maybe they're probably related.
Okay.
I assume. Anyway,
The
sorry.
force of the impact showers hammer
Ah!
and stone like the rock is redirected outward, but a section of the front face is cleaved off and begins to fall, splintering apart. In 100,000 fragments blossoming outward in all directions, debris showers the atmosphere, trailing smoke and fire. Below, land and sea are far off, but gradually rising up.
Look to the land.
Features are becoming clearer by the moment. Okay, yeah, I guess it could have been
Oh,
like
no, look
one
out.
of these fragments. You're lodged in an enormous boulder, falling among other smaller fragments that heat and burst around you on all sides. Beneath you, snow-capped mountains rise up, dotted here and there by cities of stone and Ondra. The impact will be the destruction of all of them.
Eee.
The largest of the fragments, wide as a city, barrels downward in a fiery cocoon. Its size reduces as the edges immolate, but it won't burn up in time. It lands silently in the distant ocean, sending a column of water skyward. This is not at all
That was
silent.
silent.
And radiating ripples that spread like wrinkles in fabric. I'm just going to ignore all of you.
Thank you.
Then the sound comes tearing up through the sky. It sounds like thunder. Shadow of your rock fragment is visible now, getting larger by the second.
Eee.
You are moments away from striking the ground when a massive shape throws itself into your path. The last thing you hear sounds like another rumbling impact, but that isn't what it is. It's a chuckle, relieved, breathless. You hear two words. Made it.
Nailed it.
So that could be the giant that, like,
Yeah, I
we're
guess.
by. Everything goes dark. You open your eyes. The metal hammer fragment has come free. You now hold it in your hands. It is warm to the touch.
Oh, snap.
The
Ooh.
air around you is suddenly turbulent, spiteful. A cold, damp wind whips your face. Salt crystals collect in your nostrils and the creases of your eyes. The floor below you becomes blue-gray and glassy, churning and rolling, and when you fall, you crash through water. Violent waves hurl and spin you. Something slithers around your ankles, seizes you with incredible strength, drags you... Okay, well, that's my nightmares.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
When the pulling stops, you're hovering at the center of an endless blue abyss. You can see neither surface nor floor. You seem to be facing downward, but there's no way to be sure. A voice sounds from everywhere at once, and the immense pressure wave of each utterance sends you reeling.
Deceitful
Eh.
wretch!
Oh.
Grave robber! You who dig for that which you did not bury. Speak! Explain yourself and be judged.
So this is Ondra.
Oh, God, apparently.
Ooh.
Wench? I was looking for the privy. I guess honest. I seek a means of defeating an army that threatens my lands.
You seek what is mine, what was rightfully lost.
The outburst propels you, sending you end over end.
Your
Oh, good.
actions speak for themselves. The battery opened, the forge ignited. You set free souls that hid from me, that stole from me and
Oh,
evaded
she's mad
my
because we freed the
judgment.
dwarven souls, maybe?
I guess. I don't know.
The dwarves sealed their
Oh,
own
yeah.
fate. The forge was meant to be forgotten. And now, here you are again, denying peace to the buried.
Eep.
Well, she's nice.
Yeah, she's not super happy with what's going on right now.
The turbulence around you calms. Silt settles like a slow exhalation, and the vast dark seascape beyond the murk fades in. Rays of light trickle down from far above onto green-gold columns of kelp that rise from the depths and sway back and forth in the current. Fish and mollusks patrol them in groups of hundreds and thousands. The nearest pass you with watchful eyes.
Ooh, these are some interesting questions.
Yeah.
What are the bones of one god doing sealed in the temple of another? That's a good question. What is that even referring to?
The fact that this is a temple of Ondra and the Titan whose bones are here
Yeah.
possibly was a god.
Yeah, I guess.
At least as far as this world is defined. It definitely
Yeah.
seems like the gods are not like, I don't know if they're like all powerful or if they're like more like demigod types. I don't quite get it, but
shoot, this is gonna be hard because I don't want any of the options to disappear.
I mean, we might know more like once we do the gods like quest lines back in the main story.
Yeah, that's true. What are the bones of one god doing sealed in the temple of another?
Do not play coy with a god, Watcher. I know you have seen his death. I feel it whenever a forgotten thing is taken from me. Abidin did not deserve to die here.
It's Abidin.
This place. It was the least I could do to give his remains.
So that
privacy.
god was like the dwarven god.
I guess, yeah.
Like, well, with a giant hammer. I mean,
yeah.
it makes sense. He was like a giant smith.
Yeah. I want to ask you about something else.
You may ask.
The army that destroyed the dwarves, the Eyeless, are they yours?
What the world casts aside, I take into my care. A thing may be forgotten, but it is never alone.
That's
as long
not.
as I
You
am
just
here.
answered my
That was
question.
a good answer.
They were lost children, abandoned, fixed on a purpose that no longer had meaning. I took them in, gave them new purpose. I did not create them, but yes, they are mine.
So the Eyeless were Abaddon's originally?
I guess. Should we say that?
I think so, because I think that's from our initial dream is we saw like the dwarf or like the giant guy with the hammer forging things, and it was the
Okay.
Eyeless.
I guess then say that. They are Abaddon's. I saw them forged.
They were his once. I won't deny it. He created them as assistants to carry out his work on Aora. But he has long been the overseer of progress in the world. Leaving things behind has always been his way.
Aw.
I allow him to leave his past in my care, so that it does not hold him back.
You and Abaddon have a unique connection then?
I suppose we do. But then, the gods have always been able to accomplish far greater things when working together.
Nearby you see a shark pass through a school of fish. The fish scatter, evading the predator.
Eee!
Okay.
Run, Nemo!
Speak your mind.
Oh, interesting. This is new.
Let's do that. Yeah, you haven't given me the whole truth about the Eyeless, have you?
Careful what you accuse a god of, mortal.
The water around you is suddenly icy. You can feel it sap the heat from your veins.
Abaddon didn't abandon those creatures. You made him forget them. Otherwise, he might remember how he died.
Did those creatures cause the meteorite?
I don't know.
And what if I did, mortal? It does him no harm to forget. On the contrary, it lifts a burden. If Abaddon remembered, it would threaten the harmony between the gods.
Ooh. This is all very interesting.
Yeah, it is.
You know what we should do
What?
to learn more?
What?
We should make everyone wait for the next video.
Why would we do that? That's
I know.
just mean.
It's a horrible thing to do.
It's terrible.
But we're over time, so let's take a break.
Okay,
and,
bye!
When we come back, we'll continue this conversation.
We'll figure out what's going on.
Join us next time, guys. Thanks for watching.